Okay, so now we're going to start talking about where we actually use stoichiometry. And where we do it are with mass, moles, and molecules. This will be our starting point. We'll actually find that we use it with more, but this will be a good starting point. Mass, moles, and molecules. So, we'll start with moles and molecules. So if we remember, 1 mole equals 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd molecules. So, because these are equal to each other, we can write it also as a fraction. To the 23rd molecules. Again, as we said before, you've got two things that are equal to each other, but you have different units. So here, we've got molecules, and we have moles. So two different types of units, but they represent the same thing. And so the way that we use this is to convert actual quantities. So if we say that we have, say, 2 moles of water. How many molecules is that? So the way that we can mathematically, so it's the same process that we do when we're converting $100 bills to Benjamins or dozens to 12s. But we'll kind of set up a process to help us see how we do this. So we start with what we know. So in this case, we know that we have 2 moles of water. We can write and so we know that we're trying to convert to molecules. So we're trying to get to molecules when we start off with moles. So we start off here with what we actually have, 2 moles, and then we're going to just use our conversion. So we're going to multiply this by this conversion, which is equal to 1, because if you multiply something by 1, you still have the same thing you started with. So here, moles are on top, so we're going to want moles on the bottom. And we're trying to find molecules, so we want molecules on top. And from this relationship, we know that 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd goes with molecules, and that's equal to 1 mole. So here we've got moles on top, moles on bottom, and molecules on top. So moles in the numerator, moles in the denominator, mole divided by mole will actually cancel out. So the only unit that we're left with is this unit of molecules. So if we punch this into our calculator, we get 12.04 times times 10 to the 23rd molecules, or 1.20 times 10 to the 24th molecules. So just another way we can set it up. Same answer, just a different way to set it up. It depends on how you might like to graphically organize, but we can do it this way as well. So instead of using the asterisk to indicate multiplication or parentheses or whatever, this is a kind of another way that I was taught, just to show you. The same representation is just kind of a little bit more of a graphical representation for multiplication. And so as before, so we've got moles on the top, moles on the bottom, and then molecules on top. Moles divided by moles cancels out because it's 1. Like 2 divided by 2 gives you 1. Same exact thing divided by itself divides out because it's equal to 1. And so we're left with 2 times 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, and our only unit is molecules. And again, this gives us that 1.20 times 10 to the 24 molecules.